Yeah, and my shield progress doesn't reset between areas, so you get to stay broken. Obligatory, nice. Absolute shield destruction. Affinity grows more quickly. Which reminds me, I need to be manifesting more. This combo is stupidly broken. And I love it. Holy shit. That is amazing. That is amazing. I did not expect that. That is absolute nonsense. Find something to attack us. Oh, nothing here. Not in this realm, anyway. How quickly does it happen here? Ah, these are flowers. There we go. Yeah, so definitely not as quick as the other side. Oh well. Hmm.
世界渡りするぞ。変化には敏。世界渡り後はよく観察しろ。
Come on, everybody. Let's dance. Everybody in now. Come on. He gets about 2% getting hit. He blocks instead of getting hit and goes up by 1%. And he naturally heals and oh no, it's gonna die. It's gonna kill itself on me. Yep. Oh. Everlasting Moonlight. And of course nothing. Everlasting Moonlight. Epic. A fist that reacts to shadow, emits a prismatic glow in response to its wielder's will, facilitates gaining affinity. Only one good epic so far. Yeah, I wonder if we limit break the affinity, if we can actually make the block damage even, even nuttier. And we got an Atlas for Will. Atlas, epic. A sturdy axe that will never break, Stories claim it was made to hold the heavens themselves aloft, hence its power. No Shadestone's thoughts.
世界渡りするぞ。世界渡り号をよく観察しろ。世界を変えるか。世界渡り号はよく観察しろ。世界を変えるか。世界渡り号はよく観察しろ。
I need to remember to hold off healing unless I'm around, unless there's enemies around me. I'm wasting our Lucica damage otherwise. By the way, so, like, if you stand still and try to, like, use the shield, you see how, like, there's, like, kind of a long delay? But, like, one of the skills that we invested in makes it that when you move, you remove the delay between raising the shield, which is how I'm able to quickly like keep on like using it over and over again like that.
世界渡りするぞ。世界渡り後はよく観察しろ。回復する。これで余裕が出る。
I love shield slam builds, and I do not deny it. If I can build around shield slam or just a big bonk attack, those will always be my preference. Or some kind of like hand-to-hand playstyle. Cool. I don't get why they bothered. Yeah, I'm very curious about what I said about the okay. Do it that way. Because I'm curious to see if there's some what's that? some reason I thought that the list updated. But like basically I want to see if there's a way to, I'm not if way. If I want to see if updating this weapon to have the affinity limit break. There we go. Having the affinity limit break will make it particularly better. Break. Got revival plus. Down here. Yeah. And we did get to keep it. Okay. For a second I thought it wasn't working. Here. We got them. Okay, I guess 225 is as high as we go. Damage doesn't seem to be really any higher. I mean, if it is, then it's not so significant that, yeah. That is worth mentioning. I guess maybe it is. Yeah, our reflected damage is down, but our shield attack is up. Which I guess kind of balance each other out. Our next mural. God damn it. That was not what I meant to do. Now we've lost all of our build-up. Go build it back up. Yeah. Looks like we're back. What in the veil is this supposed to be? The cycle of reincarnation. These are souls heading for the light of the next life. That's the despair they've cast off, falling to the depths of the earth. Where are you seeing that? Because I'm seeing a chain around the world. Like, is the chain representing the despair? And that's the sovereign praying to lay it to rest. But there's something before that. It looks like the despair is going somewhere. What is this? Are these chains? And there's that creature again. What creature? Oh, the creature is... like the land is the creature. Okay. It's facing downwards. I don't understand. I thought the battle was over, but this mural depicts the origins of our realm. I think you're right. So this is a depiction of the cycle of reincarnation. It even shows the creation of despair and where it gathers beneath the earth. That means the entire system was in place from the beginning? If that's true, then... what is this? Could it be what's beyond the door? The door beneath the palace. Is that really where all despair goes? Bullshit. What? What? Bull fucking shit. Fuck you. If the person who wrote the events of this game is ever watching this, fuck you. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. You fucking idiot. Leo is here. Leo, son of the woman who killed the sovereign. You're saying that Leo was a grown fucking man already working under the sovereign who, in the story of the current sovereign of the age that Kagachi came from, explained that she was working as a handmaiden of that sovereign, you idiot. You complete moron. Leo can't have this position at this point because he gets this position because his mother became the sovereign, you idiot. Did you not pay like who? This angers me so much. So much. I hate this shit. Beyond compare. Why do you do this in your games? Why do JRPG writers do this in their games? This is such an insult to the player for bothering to pay attention. Why have a story at all if you're going to do this kind of shit? This is so fucking aggravating. I owe you a debt, Lady Sarah. Things have proceeded more smoothly than anticipated thanks to you. What are you talking about? How you used that man to sow fear throughout the realm. How you sought absolute power by killing any and all who would not obey. Having the Night Devil for a brother has its merits. What schemes bring you here now? What I did for no one else. It has nothing to do with Sarah. We're not scheming anything. Well, whatever the reason, it won't matter in the long run. Why are you doing this? Simple, really. To ensure my family rises to prominence. We are capable of doing everything you can do. Of that you can be sure. No. Without Sarah, this world will be destroyed. Don't be ridiculous. My mother and I would never let that happen. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what calamity awaits this realm. If Sarah dies, so does this kingdom. I've seen it happen. I've seen how it ends. I'm sure you have. You can tell me all about it later when you visit the dungeons. And here's another disconnect that I hate so much in JRPGs. Oh, I showed up here with some blood guards. Well, I'm a murder god. So, what does that mean? I could kill you all, but you're not going to let me kill you all because you're going to make it that somehow you are all capable enough to stop me from murdering everyone here, even though all I do is murder everything. I'm a freight train of fucking murder. In every RPG, that's all you are. You are a freight train of murder. And anytime any kind of force like this comes against you, they should be ants beneath your foot. They should not be able to stand against you in any way. But somehow, oh no, we're just gonna take you into custody now, and you're gonna do it because, you know, even though you clearly know better, and you're saying with your lines of dialogue that we wrote for the scene that you know better and know that you need to make sure that they don't stop you here, but you're still going to let them stop you here just to let these events play out. It's such lazy writing. Such absolute lazy writing. Do you know how you do this scene? Do you know how you do this scene in a way that players actually feel invested in this kind of moment? During the travel to this place, you make certain that the main character has some form of weakening event. By entering here, the sovereign is fine because she is meant to enter this place. You are not the sovereign. You are of her blood, but you yourself are not the sovereign. You haven't undergone the rites or whatever, that she did so that she would be good here. So as you're going level to level, you are having some limiters put on you as the character. And because we don't have any boss battles here, the only thing it does is it makes it a little trickier for, like maybe what it is that, on one level on one level you can't manifest. On one level you can't use your skills. On one level you aren't able to gain affinity. You have mechanical things you can do to show the progression that you're getting weaker heading through this place. So when you get here, it makes sense that they would be able to actually stop you because you are no longer at your peak. But right now, we would not be stopped by these people. They could not stop us. This is foolishness. Whether you're talking mechanically or in terms of the lore that has been set up by this point in the game, they cannot stop us. We can literally just move into the spirit realm and run away. We are the Night Devil. We are a dude who trained himself to such a peak that he could kill scores of guards on his own. We're that same guy. We have the future memories of who they became, but we're still that guy. We still have that training. We're still, a superior being compared to everything here through the lore. So whether it's, we can just run away through the spirit realm or we kill them all, either way would be how this was to play out. But I'm certain, I guarantee we're about to see them just take us in. If you don't get yourself killed trying to resist capture first, I can't let you do this. Predictable. You bred fallen. You bred fallen. So let's consider this. Fallen are lost ones who became incapable of passing on because they held on to their final wishes so strongly that they just couldn't take not being alive anymore and became a thing. A manifestation of whatever that was. We have gone through this entire game without anyone ever saying that they could create a fallen, that they could make someone a fallen and have it be subservient to them. Not once in this entire game has this been a plot point. We watched Leo die. We talked to his mother and had her explain everything that happened. And not once did anything like this ever come up. And they're saying that back at this point, when they had their coup to kill the sovereign, that they had the option to do this, but they didn't do this in the future. When they had solidified their hold. Really? Absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Perhaps it's a bit too early to use them for live combat, but let's experiment anyway. Stay back, Sarah. The end is the beginning. That's the achievement we just got. Go ahead, everybody. Attack me. Keep it up. No, you're doing great. Honestly, just keep it up. It's not... no trouble at all. I'm gonna do a heal. Oh. I didn't get to heal. Or maybe I did. I'm not sure. It was hard to tell. Well, I mean, I still have... yeah, I don't think I did. Why is she on that side? Why are you on that side? You're in a room. That's the entrance to the room. Why'd you go to the entrance to the room instead of to the opposite end of the room where I was fighting? It seems there's room for improvement. Sarah! Idiocy. Absolute terrible writing idiocy. I hate this. Now that I've captured you two traitors, we can return to the capital. No, you have to trust Sarah. This realm is going to be destroyed. Why? Why won't you listen? Well, you are currently the object of fear of everyone. Why are you talking? You dumb dummy. Have her be the one to say the things. Because they love her. They don't love you. They hate you. They all hate you. You dummy. Like, why she didn't speak up for herself? Because idiot writers, that's why. Oh, look, she's already dressed up as the sovereign. Okay. I never thought we'd meet quite like this. Did you, former sovereign? Just give up. You'll never be able to rule this realm. How dare you speak to me like that, filth? You still have much to answer for. What were you plotting at the first pillar? Why does it matter? You want in? Choose your words carefully. You are hardly in a position to bargain with me. Then we'll wait the destruction together. What destruction? Even as we speak, the despair of everyone who's ever been reincarnated gathers in the depths of the earth, growing, biding its time until it awakens. Is that so? And once it awakens, it will consume the kingdom. It must be wiped out, and we're looking for a way to get the job done. Lies. Then open the door below and see for yourself. Oh right, you can't. I see you're incapable of minding your own tongue. Mother, perhaps we should at least see for ourselves. Very well. If you find nothing, I shall have you executed on the spot, as many times as it takes. After which the current sovereign shall be publicly executed. I won't let you do that. And you don't have to let her do anything. You could kill everybody here. That's who you are. This isn't real world physics. This is Fantasyland where one person can literally fight an army. What do you mean, what is this? Do you know how you caught us? Do you know how you caught us? You went through a thing exactly like this. You had to have gone through a thing exactly like this to get to where we were. How could you be surprised to see this kind of door? Oh my goodness. It's exactly as the mural depicted. It's here. I can feel its presence. The darkness shed during the reincarnation. The graveyard of hopes and dreams. Let us press onward. Like, what was the point of this section? Like, we literally could have just done that part and then said, okay, now let's go back to the other one. Instead, you did all of that just to have us automatically be here. That's so stupid. I'm sorry, Soju. I wasn't strong enough. Make no mistake, you are not free. And you would do well to remember that Sarah is in our custody. If it is as you say, and there truly is a way to avoid this catastrophe, I shall spare you. But if you find nothing, I shall have you executed on the spot. Merciful, wouldn't you agree? So I don't know if this is going to be a full dungeon or just the final boss battle. So I'm going to just call it here. The next time we will finish up, hopefully be finishing up this game. As they have done everything possible to anger me, and I am not pleased with playing anymore at this point. we only got 3 stones as Gavad, and Gavad needed how many? I think he needed 13. Oh, no, that's right. We bought up everything. Him and Dia just needed 5 each. So 3 and 2 gets him maxed out. Bot is fully mastered. Now Dia is the only non-mastered character. So next time we will hopefully finish up the game. If you've been enjoying these playthroughs up to this point, I apologize for my outburst in anger. It's just I want better writing in these games. I want it so bad it hurts me. Because I've seen RPGs that have great stories. I've seen so many RPGs that where, you know, they honor their lore and their, you know, and their plotting to make sure that, you know, it's a satisfying thoroughfare. You know, there's plenty of games like that. You know, all of the old JRPGs, you know, they never ran into these issues. You know, it was always, if a character got captured, then it was because something happened to make it that they couldn't fight back, you know? And then at some point, everyone making JRPGs decided that they needed to start taking agency away from players and stop making all of the story beats feel satisfying. And I don't understand why that is. Like why is it that you can't make it that the story and the gameplay can exist in unity, like without completely subverting the will of the player? And just saying, yeah, you know, when you're getting the story, like, you know, you need to be using a different part of your brain than when you're playing the game. So you don't need to feel like the game and the story are connected in any way. Like, you know, like it's like that. It's like that's the intention of this. And it makes me so mad. Makes me so very mad. And, you know, like, and you guys can see that, you know, like from the way I play this game, I obviously really enjoy this game. I love this game in terms of the gameplay itself. You know, like I love playing through with all the different characters, trying all the different stuff. But, like, you know, like this, the storytelling hurts it so much for me. Anyways. So next time, Stay Victus, Virus and Numeris, and bye.